Hello students, how are you? So I came with an interesting topic about the freedom fighters. Yes, we have to remember about the freedom fighters. Freedom fighters, because of them we are in this position. We are enjoying the sacrifices and we are enjoying, right? So let us talk about a few freedom fighters, how they sacrificed their lives and what exactly happened about their birth and etc etc. Okay, so let us discuss about the first unknown person, like he belongs to a Kerala. Yes, he belongs to a Kerala, and his name is Varma, and he first raised his voice against to the Britishers. Okay, so as we all know that Britishers, they entered India in 1600 century. I mean to say they started East India Company in 1600 century. Right, the Queen Elizabeth, she started East India Company in India. So from that time onwards, like few years we are happy. So after that, slowly the generations are changing, all the mindsets are changing, and we started being in a trouble. Yes, first we used to support the Britishers. Why? Because they used to show us something, the improvement, like introducing railways, post office, etc. etc. So let us discuss about this person, why he raised his voice, okay, against to the Britishers. Why? What exactly happened in between these years? Okay, so let us talk about him. His name is Varma Fazazi Raja. Was one of the earliest freedom fighter in India. He was the prince regent of the princely state of Kottur or Kotyant in North Malabar, near Kannur, India, between 1774 and 1805. He fought a Gwalior war with the tribal people from Vanad supporting him. Okay, as I told you that he first started, he raised his voice. Okay, so let us talk about one more famous freedom fighter. Yes, she is none other than Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. Actually, her name is Manikarnika. After her marriage, her name was changed into Rani Lakshmi Bai. Okay, so Lakshmi Bai, she belongs to Varanasi. She born in Varanasi, and she is a very brave and talented and strong lady. And because of her, many women came into the picture, and they also started participating in wars. Okay, she encouraged all the women to gather for the meetings and gather for the war, and she used to train them for the war. Okay, so that's the reason everyone, the women freedom fighter, took the inspiration of Rani Lakshmi Bai, and they also participated in wars, freedom fights. So let us talk about Lakshmi Bai. The Rani of Jhansi was an Indian queen of the Maratha princely state of Jhansi in North India, currently present in Jhansi district in Uttar Pradesh, India. She was one of the leading figures of the Indian rebellion of 1857 and became a symbol of resistance to the British Raj of Indian nationalists. Okay, so let us talk about her more details. So actually, as I told you that her name is, before marriage her name is Manikarnika, and as I told you that she is a very brave and talented and strong lady. Okay, she born in 19 November 1828 in Varanasi, and she died 18 June 1858 in Gwalior. Okay, Manikarnika Tambe is her full name, and spouse is Raja Gangadhar Rao Navalkar, and 1842 born and died in 1853. Damodar Rao of Jhansi and Anand Rao was her kids, and parents Maropan Tambe and Bhagirathi Sapre. So this is what about the Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. Yes, this is like he is one of the most familiar person. He also fought for a freedom and struggled a lot. Actually, he is a sipai for the British Indian Army. One thing I want to share is the British, why Indians joined in a British group. You may have that doubt. Why? Because the Britishers, when they are in the force, they used to take away all the farmers uh, to into their army, and they used to give a training, and forcibly they have joined all the Indians into their group. That is the reason the name came British Indian Army. All the farmers joined in their group forcibly. Okay, so in that way, even Mangaldeep Pandey also joined in British Army, and he felt that why he has to give a service to the Britishers, and he came out from that and he started Indian Army. The Mangal Pandey was an Indian soldier who played a key part in the events immediately preceding the outbreaks of the Indian Rebellion of 1857. He was a sepoy in the 34th Bengal Native Infantry Regiment of the British East India Company. In 1984, the Indian government issued a postage stamp to remember him. Let us talk about him more detailed, uh, like um, like about the Mangaldeep Pandey. As I told you, he became an Indian Army, and let us talk about him. Okay, he born in 19th July 1827 Nagwa, in Nagwa, and he died 8th April 1857 Barakpur, and his of course is nationalist of Indian independence fighter. And Divakar Pandey, Abhirani Pandey is his parents. Okay, so like this, the many people sacrificed, raised a voice in front of the Britishers, and fought for the freedom. And finally, when the persons, many people sacrifice, hundreds of people sacrifice their lives. Okay, so many people at that time, like between the 17th century to until 19th century, many people raised their voice in front of the Britishers. Freedom fighters made sacrifices which one cannot even imagine of doing for their loved ones. Leave alone the country, the amount of pain, hardships, and opposite they have endured cannot be put into the words. The generations after them will always be indebted to them for their selfless sacrifices and hard work. Yes, students, the many people, they sacrifice their lives, like they used to they used to put the self bombs, and they used to die for the freedom. Yes, here he is the person, like the famous, and because of him we got a freedom. Yes, none other than the Gandhi ji. Yes, because of him we got our independence, and he started many systems, satyagraha, non-violence, and the many things he did. And at last the Britishers gave us the freedom. Yes, only because of Gandhiji, after many sacrifices, finally Gandhiji, because of his ahimsa and everything, all the systems which he followed, because of him, we got our independence finally. Yes, like let us talk about Gandhiji a few words at what exactly happened at that time. Yes, Mahatma Gandhi was the leader of India's non-violent independence movement against British rule, and in South Africa who advocated for the civil rights of Indians. Born in Porbandar, India, Gandhi studied law and organized boycotts against British institutions in peaceful forms of civil disobedience. April 2. Birth October 2nd, 1869, and death is January 30th, 1948. Okay, so here is the many people who sacrificed their lives for our Indian freedom. So all these people from, as I told you, the middle of 17th century, many people sacrificed their life. Okay, if we talk about Shivaji Maharaja and like Rani Chinmay and like many people, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Mangaldeep Pandey, many people are there, they sacrifice their lives. Okay, so this is what about our freedom fight. Students, please don't forget about this freedom fighters. Because of them we are in this position, we are enjoying our freedom. Jai Hind.